podcast is too long. Well, here, watch this clip then. Nick's stance was setting records is more important than winning championships. My stance was winning championships is more important than setting records. So, from the viewers out there, and for you as well, what do you think is more important as an athlete? Not from a fan's perspective, but as an athlete. You're an athlete. You're in the Major League Baseball, NFL, professional basketball, whatever it is. Would you, if someone came to you, a genie, and they said, hey, would you rather set this record or would you rather win a championship?
Well, you know I'm Mr. Stats.
You are Mr. Stats.
So this is the perfect question.
The fans and I know that you are Mr. Stats.
Yeah. That's a tricky question.
Well, let's dive into it.
Because
Do you want my argument first?
No, I got you.
Okay.
Or fuck it, let me hear yours. I don't care.
So my argument is records can be broken. You can have the most home runs for a regular season.
Yeah.
But at some point, someone's going to break that record, and now you no longer have the most home runs in a regular season period.
Yep.
A championship, no one can take that away from you. People can take away a record. A record can be taken from you. A championship can never be taken away from you. So if I'm a professional athlete, I would rather, this is my personal opinion, I would rather have a championship over a record, over most home runs in a season, over most triple doubles, over most passing yards in a season. Whatever the record is, I would rather have a championship than hold a record. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's a good point. I would rather have championships too, because that's those who win the like something like baseball. You think about the whole team. Who was that lineup that got the championship? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You are right about the stats getting broken and whatnot, you know? So unless you're doing something super game-changing, like the reason why MJ is the GOAT, and some people are going to argue that, whatever, but the reason why he's widely considered the GOAT still, even though LeBron's breaking all the fucking stats, is because of two reasons. One, he has all them fucking championships, and it was his impact. Mm-hmm. He was basketball, right?
Right.
And that's what I think. I think the same thing with Ohtani. He just is baseball.
Dude.
He is baseball, bro. He don't even go out there and fight you when you hit him with the ball. He just looks at you and says, okay. And what happens? Knocks that bitch out the park as soon as you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So I think championships are more important than stats, because stats can be broken, yes. Okay, think about Kobe. Mm-hmm. What was one of the main things they talked about was his 81-point game, right? They're not going to talk about that no more. After a certain amount of time, they're not going to. They're talking about Bam's 84 points. Or whatever.
But he does have.
Yeah, but they're always going to say Kobe is up there with the most rings. He's like, I think he's up there as far as superstars go that has multiple fucking rings. He has 5 rings, you know? I think he has 5 and Shaq has 4 because he has one more than Shaq. But regardless, that was a long way of answering your question. I think rings are more important. Look at Charles Barkley. No rings.
Look at Dan Marino.
Yeah, look at Allen Iverson. No rings.
I was just about to say the same thing.
If these fools had,
do you think
I keep using basketball because that's what I know most. But
right.
Yeah.
So do you think Allen Iverson would trade all his stats in for a ring?
Carson Wentz's biggest fucking thing was they said, "What's the one regret? What's one thing you wish you could change about your career?"
Leaving Philly?
No, he said finishing, getting that ring, being the one to get that ring.
Yeah.
That fool went crazy that year. Didn't get the ring. Charles Barkley, I guarantee you the one thing he wish he could have done was get a ring.
Mm-hmm. I mean, do you think
you want to be a champion, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck a stat. You think I want to be the best on the worst team? Fuck out of here.
Yes.
Yeah. You think Aaron Judge? Even I know Aaron Judge fucking smoked it, and that's why USA lost. Even I know that. A guy who doesn't even watch baseball. Even I know he's fucking not clutch.
Don't disrespect yourself. You watch a little baseball.
True.
You know what a ground rule double is.
Facts. And I am trying to keep up, you know? Like, it just started, so I'm about to try to really, like, lock it in. But still, even I know bro's not clutch.
Yeah.
That says something, bro.
He's been to one World Series in 2024 against the Phillies. They lost. And, I mean, yes, he hit 54 home runs. But do you think Aaron Judge goes to bed at night and he's like, oh, man, fuck yeah, I got 54 home runs. I'm okay with losing the 2024 World Series against the Phillies. No, he wants that fucking ring. That is what any athlete across any sport, hockey, golf, baseball, whatever the fuck it is, they want. The ultimate goal is that chip, because that's the one thing in sports that no one can take from.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, you think Tom Brady would trade all of his rings in
for the most stats?
To have the most passing yards of all time forever? No, the rings.
Crazy, bro. It's all about being a champion. It takes a lot to do that. And if you're a key
Now, can you
player.
go down in history as one of those fucking guys without rings? 100%. Allen Iverson is one of those fucking guys.
Aaron
Charles
Judge
Barkley
is not one of those guys.
is one of those fucking guys.
Allen Iverson and Barkley, they're those guys for a bit. Then they won't be anymore.
But they would trade.
Well, AI probably will.
They would trade. I guarantee they would trade all that for a ring.
Of course.
That's the ultimate goal.
Bro, you want to be a champion. You want that trophy in your house.